Well, I knew the cardboard was going to have a hard time holding up. I knew it was going to melt, but I didn't think it would go that quickly. It kind of just falls over to the side. So I'm going to have to cut some plywood, and luckily it's beautiful out today, so that wouldn't be that hard. This one's holding up pretty good, and look, it's so wet. Just a little, that's a little dry because, I don't know if you can see, the bottom's not really touching the newspaper, so I can fix that. Let's take it apart. See how bad it worked. Yeah. Kind of moldy too. Not good. Okay, I have another issue. Not sure exactly how serious, but this is pretty slimy, the water in here. So I took down the burpee one just to see how the water looked in that one, and it's pretty clean. It's a little slimy on top, but not even nearly as much, and this has been filled with water a little longer, so it's holding out. So it's probably got to be the materials I'm using, and hopefully it was just the cardboard. Maybe plywood would work better, and maybe just a cap full of hydrogen peroxide in the water would help keep it clean. Okay, I've washed the flats out, and I've cut out my plywood, and I'm ready to put them back together. It was also brought up to me by John that if you're starting seeds, you probably shouldn't use treated wood in your flats, and I've got some treated wood in there, but I'm not starting vegetable seeds. I'm starting flower seeds, so I should be okay. And I also double checked that hydrogen peroxide would not hurt the plants. Actually, a lot of people use it to germinate seeds and to keep their environment sterile, so we are good to go. I'm also gonna double up on the newspaper. I think it helped to keep the mold down a little bit. So before I used 2 sections of the paper, so now I'm going to use 4. So I'm in another raised watering tray with the cells with the coconut in it, and I dumped that coconut out. I noticed that it was staying too wet, so I dumped all the coconut out and I mixed it with the potting soil that I originally had, and I think that's much better. I don't think it'll stay too wet. So now I have 4. I've got the original one, the one with coconut in it, and then 2 over here, one with peat pots, and then one with a plug tray that I had. So I wouldn't recommend the peat pots, only because you can see what they're doing. They don't like to sit flat on their own, and though I don't think it'll make a real big difference with how much moisture it gets. It just kind of looks stupid. So maybe plastic works better. We'll see. So here's what I got. And 3 empty trays, so it's kind of ridiculous. But you know, when vegetables are on sale, 4 packs for $0.25. I mean, 4 packs for $1 at the dollar store. How the heck do you resist that? I'll find a place for them.